Hey guys, Eric here again with another quick video. I wanted to show you some more formatting style stuff in HTML. I've got the recipe that we worked on in the last video. I'm just going to open that up, open with, and this time I'm just going to do a text editor. So this is just a plain text editor, text edit on Mac. You could use WordPad on if you're on a PC running Windows. Anyway, here we see the source code that we've already done. So basically, just a reminder of what that looked like, lemon meringue pie. So I'm thinking that I want ingredients and directions to be a little bit larger. So we use the header 1 for lemon meringue pie. I'm going to use header 2, which is just H2 for ingredients and directions. So ingredients will make H2 instead of bold, H2. And directions, let's go ahead and make that one size smaller, which is H3. Each level of H header gets a little bit smaller down to H6. There is no H7. Once upon a time, I think there was more, but they decided to stop it at H6 because at that point it was getting smaller than actual normal text. So we'll save that and open it up. See, now we see lemon meringue pie is header 1, ingredients is a size header 2, and directions is size header 3. That's pretty good. I already showed you how to bold things. Those were previously bolded, but let's go ahead and do it again. So let's find something to bold. So maybe we want to let them know that the oven needs to be 350 degrees, that's really important. So we'll put 350 degrees Fahrenheit in bold. But there's also another way to do bold, just to mix it up. That is basically the strong tag. The reason that there is more than one way to do bold and some other things in HTML is because back in the early days of HTML, there were different browsers, and different browsers used different standards. So HTML had to have multiple ways of doing things. Now it's all been standardized, but strong and B are holdovers from back then. So let's save it and take a look. As you can see now, these are different sizes. 350 degrees Fahrenheit is bold, and so is to make meringue. Let's make to make lemon filling also bold. So to make lemon filling, B, close it, and then the closing tag /B, save that. Okay, that's better. Let's also break these lines apart, 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, if we were to put a break between them like that, what's that going to do? The answer is nothing, because it doesn't recognize it. You can only format stuff in HTML by using tags. So we're going to put a break BR between there, and then a break after this one, and then a break after this one, and then save that, and then we'll take a look. Now they're each on their own line. Okay, so I've shown you how to bold, but I haven't shown you how to italicize. So let's find something let's say that you're doing this as part of your job. You get a job in the PR department of Domino Sugar. And so this whole recipe is being put up as sort of a promotion thing for Domino Sugar. So we want to italicize Domino Sugar, Domino white sugar. Save. Oh, I closed it. But anyway, we'll take a look. And as you can see, Domino white sugar is there. As I said, there's multiple ways of doing things, so let's open it back up, and I'll show you the alternate way of doing something in italics, which is emphasis, the emphasis tag. That's just EM. So if we put in an EM here and save that, take a look at that, you'll see that 9" is also now in italics. So the big 3 or 4 that you normally see is bold, italic, and underline. So I'm going to show you how to do underlined. Really simple. Take a guess at what it might be. That's right, U. And if we take a look at that, as you can see, directions is now underlined. Now, we tend not to use the underline tag too much in HTML because text links are hyperlinks, are typically underlined by default. So people browsing the net, web surfers, have come to expect that something underlined is a link, a hot link, when it's not. Sometimes not. It's just something that's underlined. So a good practice is not to use underline too often because your users will think it's like a link that's not working. Okay, so that's bold, underline, italics. Showed you the emphasis tag and H1, H2, H3. Let me show you one other thing, which is the hard return. Sorry, not the hard return, the horizontal rule. Horizontal rule basically puts a line in HR. You don't need to close it because it automatically ends at the end of the page. At the right side of the page, it's just going to put a line in there. Now you see the ingredients and everything is on one line or one area. There's a line in between, and it doesn't matter how big or short that page is, the line goes all the way to the edge. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you're enjoying these short videos learning about how to do HTML, and I will see you guys soon, or talk to you soon.